Anita, I present Auntie Anita's Comedy Night. At Mixtree, I present OT301, Mixtree Comedy Night. At Checkpoint Charlie, I present Ironic Curtain. At the Melkweg, I present a night now called Crazy Sunday. We've just had our first edition. And my band's Monty Pagan, and we're going to end with a night out sing along, which is so obvious. I think it's the only one we can do, because you've been wonderful tonight. We've done some original stuff, we've done some poems, we've done some harp and some stories. So a nice sing along to end. Yeah? Woo! Some things in life are bad, and they can really make you mad. And other things just make you swear and curse. When you're chewing on life's gristle, don't grumble, give a whistle. And this so how things turn out for the best. For the best. And always look on the right side of life. Stop a minute, stop.
That was awful.
Stop. Who went ba-doop, be-doop, be-doop? Who did that? Somebody went, did you do ba-doop, be-doop, be-doop?
She ran off.
Somebody else did ba-doop, be-doop, be-doop. Somebody went ba-doop, be-doop, be-doop, didn't they, huh? This is not a Frank Sinatra song! Try and whistle. Honestly, if you get a whole audience whistling, the effect, ladies and gentlemen, I promise you, is amazing, right? Horrendous. So we'll do it. It's horrendously amazing. Yeah. I like him.
Yeah, you ran off.
You went. I was going to say to you, go to the back. Go to the back. It's astounding. Go to the back. Who threw that? It's astounding. Who said? Is there anyone here? Yeah. No. Yeah. Always, come on, look on the bright side of life. See what I mean? Always look on the light side of life. If life seems jolly rotten, well, there's something you've forgotten, and that's to laugh and dance and smile and sing. When you're feeling in the dumps, don't be silly chumps. Just purse your lips and whistle. That's the king. I always look on the bright side of life. Gozer, weet je, voor intellectuelen is ook amazing in Canogua. Always look on the light side of life. Cause life is quite absurd and death's the final word. You must always face the curtains with a bow. Forget about your sin, just give the audience a grin. Enjoy it, it's your last chance anyhow. Now we're gonna go kind of slightly Rammstein here. Or maybe kind of Lemmy, because Lemmy died to me. So how would Lemmy do this? Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. And we did Jacques Brel earlier, so how would he do it? It's hard doing it with a guitar with Jacques Brel because you've got to do the distortion. Il faut toujours regarder la vie avec positivité. Il faut toujours regarder la vie avec positivité. Oh, Marty! Always look on the bright side of life. Come on! Always look on the bright side of life. If someone stole your spliff, don't you think if you can't even remember what they did? Oh, that was a good clicky voice though, that was good. I was actually trying to work on that clicky voice because I can't remember another line. You could be reading Elsid. That didn't work today, it wasn't good. So, always look on the bright side. Always look on the bright side of life. Would you like to hear one last silly story?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. thing. We're going to do it again. You got to imagine. This is an old traveller story. Now, back in the day, we were in Amsterdam, and we were at the last bus bar. The day that the whole rave scene, the whole traveller scene, the whole squat scene was really taking off. And we lived in Berlin then, just after the wall had come down. And we were travelling in an old British vehicle. Remember, it's a British vehicle. That's very, very important for this story, okay? And we're travelling in a British vehicle, and we played in a hardcore, psychedelic, crazy rock band, right? And we'd just been rehearsing. So Chris is there driving, right? Right, he's there driving. There wasn't a harp. There wasn't a harp then. There was, right? So Chris is there driving. I'm there like this, and we're both really tired. And we went to the corner of Prinzenstraße and Skalitzer Straße. Nice to say it with a nice Berlin accent for verisimilitude, isn't it? So we went to the corner, and we're driving around the corner in this old British vehicle, and I thought I heard a sound. I thought I heard like a bump on the back of the vehicle. And I said, Chris, we just hit something. He goes, nah, you're stoned. Nah, you're stoned. All of a sudden, a car screams to a halt in front of us on this side of me. And a guy absolutely furiously comes out and starts banging on my window. Wissen Sie, wer ich bin? Do you know who I am? Wissen Sie, wer ich bin? So I pull down the window and I look out, and he's got like regulation green trousers, black boots, I think it was a Knock automatic gun, and a hat that said Berliner Polizei. And I said, I think I can guess. Interflora. Pizza Express. We didn't order anything, mate, sorry. Nee, ich bin Polizist! Sie haben mich da getroffen! Das wäre Fahrpflicht gewesen, Sie sind weitergefahren! You just hit me there, and you drove on. That would have been hit and run. And then he said to me, ich will Ihren Führerschein sehen, I want to see your driver's license. And I said, well, I don't have a driver's license, mate. You know, fucking hell, I don't need a driver's license. Ach so! If you only Führerschein, I said, mate, I don't have a driver's license, mate. Ah! Wenn Sie Ihren Führerschein vergessen sind, dann kommen Sie morgen zur Wache und ich will Ihren Ausweis sehen und dann Ihren Führerschein. So if you don't have your driver's license, I want to see your ID card. And I was going, look mate, I don't have a fucking driver's license, right? I've never had a fucking driver's license. And by now he was getting fucking nuts, right? Yeah, absolutely. Das sind wohl Anarchist oder wie? Ja. Hausbesetzer oder wie? Ja, eigentlich ja. He's going, yeah, bloody anarchist. Right. So I was going, look, I don't want a driver's license. A driver's license represents the automotive industry. It's a symbol of the destruction of the environment. It's a symbol of patriarchy. It's a symbol of the oppression of the working class. And then he drew his gun. And I said, look, now even me, as you might have gathered by now, I'm not the most diplomatic person you can meet, right? And I said, look, mate, I don't have a driver's license because I haven't fucking driven anywhere. And Chris was sitting there. Rolling a cigarette on the steering wheel. Thinking, Ken's gonna be shot. And you know, I love it. I lived in Germany for many years. Earlier we did the heh. Yeah, with Dutch people, yeah? I love it with German people, because when German people are confused, they turn into Oriental mystic people. They do! Because they all go, ach so. They do! They do, ach so! Carl Gustav Jung becomes Mao Zedong. Thomas Mann becomes Jackie Chan. Confusion leads to Confucianism. And he looked across and he went, ach so Alter, ey, oh scheiße, ey. Oh Gott, oh meine Gott, jetzt war es für ein Tag, ey. Oh, jetzt seit der Wende hier in Berlin, weißt du, oh nie. Oh, die ganzen russischen Mafia hier, die ganzen Ossis, die fressen unsere Bananen weg und alles. Und jetzt Engländer mit komisch gebauten Autos und alles. Quickly translated, oh my God, here in East Germany. Oh my God, oh, the East Germans are eating all our bananas. That's an in-joke. Oh, the Russian Mafia, now we got English people with fucking cars with a steering. Oh, I've had enough. I've just fucking had enough. And I said to him, yeah, look, it's really weird. It's really weird. The transformation was amazing because one moment I was the psycho-anarchist, the next minute I was the psychoanalyst. You know, it's really quite amazing. And I said to him, look, mate, there's one thing I'd like to ask you. He said, what? I said, can you put the gun down, please? And he said, I said, look, yeah, we hit the car, we didn't know though, and you got across. Well, I can see this, and he goes, nee, Jungs, nee, ich hab keinen Bock mehr. Ich hab keinen Bock mehr, ich hab. I'm gonna go. He said, I'm gonna go, I've had enough of this. He just had a fucking terrible day, and he basically got in his car. He said, mach's gut, Jungs. He got in his car, closed the door, drove off into a deep, cold November Berlin night. Fucking crazy, huh? And I said to Chris, I said, look, we were really lucky because, you know, the exhaust pipe on the car on our van was hanging off. The windscreen wipers weren't working, the lights weren't working. The car was a wreck, right? And I said, we're really, really lucky. And Chris went, yeah, we're really lucky. I said, why? Just because I haven't got a driving license either. I've been Ken Parsons, ladies and gentlemen. You've been absolutely beautiful. Check us out.